I'm Shelly, and today I'm going to teach you how to build better sentences. Does that sound like fun? Come on, let's give it a try. Let's take a look at the sentence that I've written on the board. The boy climbed up the stairs. This is a very simple sentence, and it's grammatically correct. It follows subject, verb, object, sentence structure, which most of you are very familiar with. But it ends there. It's not very interesting, and it doesn't tell us much about the sentence. If you like to read as much as I like to read, then I think you will agree with me that what makes a very good book are sentences that move us, sentences that are interesting, that intrigue us, that bring a little bit of mystery into the novel. Am I right? Okay, well, today I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks of exactly how you can make your sentences much more interesting. I'm going to start with a few basic ideas. We're going to start with some color words. Adjectives, which are my favorite words because they're descriptive words. Adjectives are used to describe nouns. So in this sentence, we have two nouns. We have the word boy, and we have stairs. So we can brainstorm and think up about a few adjectives that we can use. Let's start with the word boy. He might be a skinny boy. He might be a tall boy. He might be a clumsy boy. There's many words that we can use to describe boy, but in this case, let's go ahead and just place the word skinny right before the word boy, because that's where the adjective should go. The skinny boy climbed up the stairs. We can stop there, and already the sentence is a bit more interesting. Let's take it a little bit further, shall we? Now let's talk about adding in an adverb. What is an adverb, you ask? Well, it's quite simple. An adverb is a word, much like the adjective. But instead of describing the noun, the adverb's job is to modify verbs, adjectives, and some prepositions. In this case, we're going to use an adverb to modify the word climbed. What I mean by modifying it, we want to know how he climbed. So let's brainstorm. What are some different ways to climb up something? We can climb up quickly. The opposite of that, the antonym of quickly, we can climb up slowly. Or maybe we might climb up lazily, angrily. There are many, many ways that we can use to express how the boy climbed up the stairs, depending on the situation that we're writing about or talking about or describing. Today, let's go ahead and insert the word slowly into the sentence. Now, we can choose to put the word slowly, which is the adverb, either in front of the word climb or behind the word climb. We can either say, the boy slowly climbed up the stairs, or we can say, the boy, the skinny boy, climbed slowly up the stairs. A lot of times these adverbs are interchangeable, so just decide what sounds better and stick it in the sentence, and there you go. That's tip number one, adding some nice colorful words. But that's not it. We're not finished. For those of students who are a little bit more advanced, I want to take it a little bit further, and I want to talk to you today about how to make powerful sentences based on mood. What is mood, you ask? Mood, M-O-O-D. D, what is the mood of the sentence? What is my mood right now? Can you guess? How do I look? I've got a smile on my face. Do you think I'm happy? What about now? Oh my, do you think I'm angry? Oh, maybe I'm scared. Oh, or maybe I'm just really excited. We want to be able to convey mood in our sentences because if you are like me and love to read, that's exactly what makes a good novel good. The way that the writer writes. He doesn't have to say the scared boy. No, he will convey mood by using his words. Take a look at the next slides that I'm going to show you to find out how you can do that too. Now I'm going to show you how to build better sentences by conveying mood throughout the sentence, conveying the mood that you want in the sentence. We'll look at the base sentence right now. We have our dependent clause, which is the boy, our verb of choice, went up, and our adjective or description. Here we have the stairs. So the sentence reads right now, the boy went up the stairs. But what if the mood we wanted to feel in the sentence was excited? What could we do to show, without saying the excited boy went up the stairs, how can we show that the boy is indeed excited? Well, let's think about the way a person looks. How does their face change when they're excited? What happens to their face? Do their eyes light up? I believe they do. If a person's really excited, sometimes it looks like their eyes are sparkling. So we could use, with a gleam in his eye, the boy went up the stairs. And right there, you know that the boy must be excited because of that brightness that comes into a person's eye when they get excited. You could also use with a sparkle in his eye, eyes wide open, anything that shows the mood that you want to convey through the sentence. Now let's look at went up. When somebody's really excited, how do they go up the stairs? Do they go up slowly? No, I don't think so. If I'm excited, I tend to be very quick about things. So why don't we use something like raced up, or hurried up, or scurried up? Anything that's going to continue that mood. So here I've put to the top of the stairs because that just again conveys the mood throughout the sentence because you're showing that they're racing up from one part of the stairs to the top of the stairs. And it just carries that mood of excitement through just a bit more. So let's go ahead and read this sentence together. With a gleam in his eye, the boy raced to the top of the stairs. So if I'm reading a novel or a book and I read this sentence, then I'm going to know there's some excitement in the air. And it helps me to get a little bit excited. I want to know why the boy's racing up the stairs. Why does he have that gleam in his eye? What is he so excited about? Okay, let's take a look at another mood. Let's take a look at sad. Whenever I'm writing and trying to convey mood, I think about what I think someone would look like if they're feeling that particular mood. And when somebody's sad, you know, a few things come to mind. Crying, of course, tears, that faraway look of sadness, frowns on the face, head bowed down, sighing. So we're going to use just that today. We're going to say head bowed, the boy sighed. So you know that he's not feeling good. He's got his head bowed down and he's sighing. So something's happening. Is he going to race up those stairs? No, he's not, is he? Because racing is something that we do when we're either in a hurry or when we're excited. But if we're sad, we tend to go a bit slower. So we could say something, we could bring a nice adjective, a descriptive word into the situation. I'm sorry, a nice verb. I said adjective. A nice verb into the situation. Say he dragged himself up. It's a nice descriptive verb. He dragged himself up. The long staircase. I'm going to use this phrase here, the long staircase, because when you're sad and you're going up something very slowly, is the opposite of racing up, where you're racing to the top. That staircase becomes very long now, and it feels like it's taking forever. And so that way I can convey that mood and bring it right across to the end of that sentence. So let's read this sentence together and see if you can feel the sadness in it. Head bowed, the boy sighed and dragged himself up the long staircase. Okay, let's try another one. Scared. Oh, let's think of how somebody looks when they're scared. What are some things that happen? Maybe their hands shake. Maybe their eyes look nervously from side to side. Maybe they sweat a lot. There's so many different adjectives and descriptions that I can think of that would describe somebody who's scared. You know, we've all seen horror movies, haven't we? We can definitely think of so many different words to describe a situation. But I'm going to use with a nervous glance, because if somebody's very scared, maybe they think someone's in the house, you're looking around nervously, aren't you? Okay, especially when you think about a staircase and maybe you're going up and you don't know what's up there. You're going to be looking around. So you want to go up quietly, don't you? Especially if you think that there's someone or something up or down those stairs. So we might use crept up. So it's a very slow, careful climb up the stairs. We crept up. Now let's describe the stairs to keep the mood a bit scary. What's something that we might say? We might say old, rickety, creaky, shadowy. The dark, shadowy stairs. Okay, let's go ahead and read this one together. With a nervous glance, the boy crept up the dark, shadowy stairs. Ooh, doesn't that bring that mood across quite nicely? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I have a few more that I could share with you, but I want you to try. Okay, so I want you to try to think of some things, some words that you can use to convey the meaning for the mood angry and for the mood bored. And if you want to do 3, why not? For happy. Why not happy? So we have angry, bored, and happy. So I have 3 spaces here left. What I want you to do is I want you to try this. Write it down on the Facebook page, and I will correct your sentences and correct your grammar, but go ahead and give it a try. And I'm anxious to see some of the sentences that you guys come up with. Okay, have fun with this. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a great time. I sure did. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. And don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Study English with Shelley. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.